Hey, how's it going there, Buzz fans? Welcome to another episode of Storytime on the Farm. A couple cool things to talk about today. It's been a while since I've been on here to talk to you, and a lot of you know that there's been a lot of reasons for that. By now, some of you know that the Meadery is Kaputski's. It's a real shame. You'll be able to get the whole story in the book Road to Bone Hill, which is coming out in July. Be publishing that. But we're soldiering on. We had a pretty hard winter, lost a lot of hives, down to only 8. A lot of beekeepers we know have been having similar troubles, weather and diseases and so on and so forth. It's just been a really tough go of things. So, we've been looking to other things, and one of the biggest things that I've personally been using to deal with all the stress and for lack of a better word, depression that comes with everything we've been going through is writing. On that note, pretty significant day today. 16th of May 2023 is the 10-year anniversary since I self-published my first novella, the Cloudbreakers Legend of the Sunlight Prince. That was published on 16th of May 2013. Launch event in Victoria at Gorgeous Coffee, which a lot of my friends came to. It was a very successful event, had a lot of fun. Book was well received. Promised everybody Starfall that fall. Learned the lesson, you never tell anybody about a book before it's already written. So instead now, big year for writing for me this year. I've actually got three titles that are coming out or they're working on. The first of which is a 10th anniversary of Legend of the Sunlight Prince. It's a second edition, rewritten, newly designed interior, newly designed cover. There's a new chapter in it, a new ending. Removed the teaser for the Starfall iteration. That's no longer ever going to be a thing. Cloudbreakers, is Starfall, is still going to be a thing, but it's evolved as I've evolved as a writer. So the story changed. It's much more grounded and visceral now. So Cloudbreakers Legend of the Sunlight Prince, the 10th anniversary edition, is in hardcover. The prototype books just arrived today. I've actually got them right here. I'm going to open those in a second and we'll see them together. And then in July, we're going to be bringing out the Road to Bone Hill, which is my story about discovering Mead during COVID-19. All the pitfalls and traps and everything that I went through during COVID to move up home, start the farm up here, to work through the Meadery plans, and pretty much everything that happened right up to now, right up to here we are. So that'll be coming out in July. It's sort of a memoir. It's part the story of how I discovered Mead and part instruction manual, because there will be recipes in it, there will be instructions in it, there will be photographs, there will be like a glossary of terms, all that kind of stuff. So I'm very excited about that. And then in October, in the fall, I'm going to be launching an anthology, a collection of all my short stories. That's, specifically going to target Halloween, because a lot of them, let's be honest, a lot of my short fiction work is horror based. A lot of it's thriller, a psychological thriller, horror. It's really where I get to explore the darkest parts of my psyche, and really deal with some of that inner demon on the page. So I can't wait. That one's going to be fun. And I am nearing to the end of a first draft on a new Cloudbreakers manuscript. So that is coming. It is coming. I'm hoping that we'll be launching that event or that journey together next year. But yeah, a shame about the Meadery. That's a really shitty thing for all of us, for the community, everything here. But the brewing doesn't stop. I'm still brewing. In fact, we just bottled this bad Mama Jamma last night. So this here is a vanilla coffee Bochet, which a Bochet mead, one of our favorites here, Al's especially. It's a mead that's made with caramelized coffee, or caramelized honey. Caramelized honey. So you caramelize the honey before brewing it, and it gives it toasted marshmallow caramel kind of notes. We put cold brew coffee in it to give it a stout sort of thing, and we brew it dry. So it's very bourbonish, not very sweet, but unique, and we love it. So just bottled that last night. Al has decided to name it Over the Line, so we're going to call that one Over the Line Boucher. Now, 10th edition Sunlight Prints. So this book, oh, I like the texture. This book here, second edition, 10th anniversary Legend of the Sunlight Prints, comes in hardcover only. Redesigned cover, new artwork. This filigree designed by Astor Crompton, my good friend on the coast. Artwork in the back by me. Cover design and everything by me. So what this represents is the first book of Soulforge Media. Now, some of my closest friends, especially those on the coast, will recognize this name. Soulforge Media was sort of like a dream I had back in 2012 when I came back from Vancouver from working in the cartoon industry, about someday opening my own studio. And we had like registered the name as a company and got a business number and all that kind of stuff as a intellectual property developer. We were going to do board games and publishing and comic books and everything like that. So what I've done is I've sort of resurrected the entire thing. I found all my old paperwork, the numbers and everything. I've resurrected it, and I've re-enlisted it as a official Canadian independent publishing house. So Soulforge Media is the umbrella. The main imprint is going to be Soulforge Media. And then down the line, I might look at making imprints in other, genres so that I could do more different publishing for other people. But for now, it's sort of like an umbrella capture place for me to put all of my own work so that I can start bringing some more of my creative work to all of you. So as mentioned, this book is a complete redesign cover to cover. As you can see, it comes in hardcover, has spine text now and stuff like that. It has the Soulforge Media logo, which my friend Astor Crompton will probably recognize. Thank you so much. I hope you don't mind. This one here, is the actual imprint logo that it did. It's got a completely redesigned interior as well. So you've got, new fonts, better fonts on the inside and stuff, better typesetting, bigger font, better typesetting, just all around a better layout, more professional design than the original one back in 2013. And like I said, whole new chapter, whole new ending. So even if you read Sunlight Prints before, it might be worth picking one of these up. They're going to be going on sale for $18. I think it was worked out to be. And yeah, they're officially available now. They're not printed by Amazon. Part of me becoming a legitimate independent publishing house was no longer using Amazon Kindle or Amazon for any printing whatsoever. This is all now done by Ingram. So I've been working with them in the Canadian Library and Archives. So you'll be able to, with any luck, so I've been told, you should be able to order these from a counter at Chapters Indigo. You should be able to order them on Chapters Indigo online, and I'm even told that within a month or so you should be able to get them on Amazon too. But I mean, let's be honest, support your local bookstore. Jeff Bezos doesn't need any more money to go to Mars or race Elon Musk or whatever he does. So that's what that is. I hope to be launching a website for Soulforge in the next month or so, definitely before Road to Bone Hill comes out, so that you'll be able to order books from there through me, and then you can get them signed if you want to, etc., etc. So there you have it. That's everything that's been going on. 10th edition Legend of the Sunlight Prints, Over the Line Coffee Boucher Mead, Road to Bone Hill is coming in July, and then my short story anthology will be coming out in October. Yeah, so I hope to do more of these videos soon. We'll definitely be talking a little bit more than I have been, because let's be honest, I need to be. But as always, thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for all the messages and the support and the well wishes and just being good friends and fans and family. So thank you very much. Talk to you soon.